play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the 40. Gets some space around the 30. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
With all the footwork that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play of this conference championship. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Play action. He's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They'll kick it away here. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Daniel. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes...
here he goes. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be first down and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Offense facing second and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They bunched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the target, and it's complete. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled there by the defense. Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Arkansas. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a great throw by this quarterback, but let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run a deep over route, it takes a lot of time for the execution. The receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. The quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So it's Arkansas in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw here. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. And it falls incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. We'll look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniel. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He's going to put it down and run. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
They're going to run it.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Nowhere to run. Out corralling for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense cannot be stopped. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Georgia Tech, 14.
Bringing it out. It's right. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Georgia Tech, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Georgia Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Williams. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Gets it out quickly to the left side. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on second down. Hot over the middle. It's Daniel. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks right and lets it fly. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Makes the grab. It's Allen. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT is good.
Georgia Tech, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's right. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Grab down the middle. It's Daniel.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The sure hands. It's right. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry-up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quickly brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They feed the fullback this time. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Old school, no-nonsense, Kirk. Keep it simple, hand it to the fullback.
Well, the big guy's just been banging his head in there all game. Never really a chance to get his hands on the ball. And when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Allen. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real
swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover three, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
56, Georgia Tech, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size. He's got the speed. He's a difficult matchup. And here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Georgia Tech, 28.
Bringing it out. It's right. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Now it's second down here. Caught over the middle. It's Daniel. They stop him, but it's a first down.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Makes a quick catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And he grabs it with a 2-point try to build this lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Across the 40, the 30. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
The Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal to try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
64, Georgia Tech, 36.
Bringing it out. It's right. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. So Arkansas has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Back-to-back deep shots. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And the Razorbacks under the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for the passing game. But the defense has had no answer in this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia Tech, 36.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to cash in this red zone trip. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Still no answer for this offense.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
43.
Bringing it out. It's right. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out. Tried to make a play. But good coverage that time. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? up big.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's right. Broken tackle still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more important,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas, 77. Georgia Tech, 43.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. They'll try the ground game here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the catch. It's Allen. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackler.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here's the second down play. Throwing up play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Looking for his big tight end. Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw.